Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie on my way to work, and you know how we do it on my way to work. We are liable to talk about anything and everything, anyone and everyone. I know I like saying it that way, but I do. It's my little thing, you know. Well, it's my thing. Nothing little about it, baby. Nothing little about it. But yeah, it's my thing. I just like doing it. You guys know, y'all keep me company, and hopefully I keep you guys entertained. I had a topic to talk about when I first got in the car, and somehow it just went out of my head. But let's talk about something. Well, let's talk about actually, you know what? Here, this is a topic right here. It was talking about what's going on these YouTube streets right now, and there's nothing in particular about anyone in particular. It's just the whole vibe of what's going on in this YouTube thing. It's the vibe of, a lot of things being done, a lot of things being said, but no one's really saying anything, if that makes sense. I know people ought to say the same thing about me right now. You're talking, but you're not really saying anything because you're not really calling out a name or calling out an individual. As you guys know, I don't make my videos by truly calling everyone out by name based on what they did, unless I want to. But like I said, it pretty much could be interchangeable about who's doing what, who's saying what, who's handling what, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Based on what is being said, what is being done, what is being witnessed to. We all see a lot of things going on in these streets. And we have the opportunity to say certain things, to avoid certain things, especially when we're really involved. Although I would say I'm involved with a lot of stuff because I'm really not. I know a lot of things. I see a lot of things. I actually maybe witness to certain things, but I'm not really involved with certain things. So I don't feel that I have the right to actually insert myself into something that doesn't concern or belong to me. I can comment on it after it happens, or I can comment on it while it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Give my commentary on it. But as far as me interjecting myself into it, to say you shouldn't do this, you should do that, or maybe you should look at this a certain way, or maybe you should look at that a certain way, and maybe if you try this and move this way or that way, things will work out differently for you. That's not my place. I don't have those type of relationships with everyone on here that is moving funny. And the relationships I have with people is not, you know what I'm saying? While I like them and we're cool, it's still not my place to tell someone how to maneuver in this thing called life. We all move the way that we move for whatever reasons we move that way. And in moving that way was that I think that it's best that I, stay in my lane because, life experiences is your best teacher. Life experiences is what is going to teach you to do what you need to do, how to move, how not to move, when to move, and when not to move. For me to sit up here and say, well, I see this happening, and this is what my opinion is, it's not my place. Because none of us really do that until it benefits us. And I'm not saying I won't do it when it benefits me. I guess after it happens, me reporting on it, it does benefit me in some way, shape, or form. But it's still, like I said, I feel like in the moment, I feel that it's me inserting myself into something that doesn't belong to me or doesn't pertain to me. Once it's exposed or happens on YouTube, at that point is when I can say, oh, this is what my observations are, this is my observations were, this is how I see it happening, this is what I see how it went down, type of thing. I saw it from the onset because this is what I saw, this is what I witnessed, type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Giving you like a brief little history or a little backstory of why I see things the way I see it. We also have the thing of actually, if we don't like you, we're going to watch you implode almost. If we don't like you, we're going to watch you, self-destruct type of thing. So we can have that clicking view as well. Or we have that commentary and that conversation about it as well. To each his own, to what it is what it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And my thing basically is, you go for what you know. You do what works for you. You do what really works best for you. It's not my place to try to dictate someone else's agenda or dictate what someone else does or how they do it and things like that. Because the reality is, I really, truly don't care. you know, um, while I find it entertaining, well, it's not. And the mess can sometimes be just too much to even, you know what I'm saying, stomach at times, so I choose to turn it off or turn away from it, whatever, and go a different direction. It doesn't mean that I am, you know, better than anyone or less than anyone was. Now, I think that we get confused and caught up, and I always say we because I'm part of the collective. We get confused and caught up in the semantics of things, the semantics of what's going on. I'm supposed to look at the big picture and the all-around situation. We take in what helps propel our narrative, propel our thought, or our way of thinking, or our agenda, opposed to trying to look at things in its totality, you know. And I think that that's another issue that we have here on this YouTube platform, this part of YouTube, whatever, because we are so busy trying to prove our point, trying to get people to see things the way we see them or how we would like them to see them, opposed to actually having a real conversation or actually having a real discussion about certain things. There's been a lot of good conversations I've been a part of over the past couple of days, and there's a lot of good conversations that I have orchestrated as well. Like there was a couple of things on my channel that I orchestrated I think went really well. There's a couple other things that orchestrated on other people's channel that went really well as well, that I was a part of and that I was privy to, I should say, be it either part of the chat or things like that. But one thing that I did notice is that this whole mindset is, if you don't agree with me, let me ignore you. If you don't agree with me, or you said something that may have not been what I want you to say, let me try to ice you out. Let me give you a quick little hint. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is, like I say a lot. I am witness to a lot. I understand a lot. I may not always speak as articulately as some on here, but the reality is, your boy is smart as hell. Your boy has a genius level IQ. Your boy is extremely talented and very critically thinking. I'm just saying, not to toot my own horn, toot. I'm just saying, I know who I am. That's why I move the way I move, and I can say what I say in confidence that, you know what I'm saying, I know what's going on with me. What I do and how I move is the way that protects me. It's not to make everyone else happy. It is not to ensure that I am part of whatever it is. Like I said, I like people, even people that, you know what I'm saying, I don't always agree with. I still like them. I still like you. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is, it's always going to be me first. Always. And that's how we should think about things was that. You know, I will always do what works best for me. I will always do that what will enhance my life, my happiness, my existence. Always. Always. I tell my husband, much as I love him, you would never be more important to me than I am to myself. No matter how much I love you. My family knows this. My mom knows this. I love her with all my heart. But you would never be more important to me than I am to myself. Because the reality is, everyone else around me, everyone else that's a part of my life, have an option to be there. There's no options with me. I have no choice but to be here for myself. I have no choice but to be the force that I need to be in order for me to survive this world. Be it with a group of people, family, friends, acquaintances, or by myself. I always have to look out for the number one person. And I will always be the guy with the thumbs pointing back at me, right here. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, we fall short of that concept. A lot of people say it. A lot of people, speak that what's not, but I don't think a lot of people actually practice that. That whole self-preservation thing. We do it when it's convenient for us, but we don't do it all the time. If someone may get mad, we choose to back down and back away from that. And my thing is, I can't do that. I won't do that. Because as much as I care for people, as much as I want people to be happy and safe and comfortable and all these things, I still have to make sure that I'm happy, comfortable, and safe. How can I make you happy, comfortable, and safe when I'm not happy, comfortable, and safe within my own space or within my own being? You know, we have to really be mindful of things like that. Was that we can't put someone else's happiness or comfort above ours. We can't put someone else's happiness and comfort, you know what I'm saying, in front of what we want, need, and desire for ourselves. Let's hope the people that we choose to surround ourselves with, we have the same agenda for each other, which is happiness and comfort, grace, and respect for each other. But once you realize that it's not there, you know, you have to do what's best for you. Truly what's best for you. Not the perception of what people may look at and think, oh, this is the right move to make. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys, I just want to come to you guys with that little bit of word. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, just a little something for the people, you know what I'm saying? The yang around the house, you know? Yeah, like y'all know that I pretty much try to be as straightforward as possible, as try to be as much as myself as possible. You know, in everything that I do and everything that I am, what I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, offend people. I'm not trying to isolate anyone. Was not ice anyone out, like that, or subliminally talk to anyone. I'm talking to everyone, including myself. A lot of these talks that y'all may not realize that I have with you guys are the same talks I have with myself, within my inner mind, within my inner being, in order for me to get the understanding and gratification I need to get and be as the person that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? This is my talks that I have with myself in order for me to come to some kind of understanding, some type of clarity. I just choose to share with you guys a lot of times on my way to work. And a lot of things that I say, like love yourself, love someone else, was not those mantras, respect yourself, respect someone else. Those are my mantras I said to myself daily as well. I put it out there in the universe, was not, so it can come back to me the way I said that I was not, with the goodness and humbleness and, you know, not maliciousness that I sent it out there with. When I say eat the meat and spit out the bones, I try my best to live that as well. Try not to, you know, take in everything that is being said around me and to me, was not. Try to pick out what helps me, what makes me a better person. All those little things, was not, you know what I'm saying, that I say, all my little quotes and my little situations that I use, those things I say to myself. Those things I practice within myself. I just bring you guys into this journey of my betterment of self. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like I said, give you guys some something to take with you, and you can use a small thing that I say or do to make yourself a better person as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do. I try to leave this world a better place than which I came into it. I try to leave people's lives, situations, better than when I came into it. I don't want to be that person to be known. So, I mean, granted, I want to be known as don't mess with me, yes. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I also want to be known as someone who truly do care for people, who truly do want the best for people, really truly want the best for my environment, and want people to be their best possible. I want to uplift and encourage people, to, you know what I'm saying, follow their dreams and live their purpose, not seek out that purpose and be that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't do it in a way where I'm trying to be a spiritual guru. I don't do it in a way where I'm trying to be a holy person. I don't try to be that person to, you know what I'm saying, be above the fray and all a light. Well, it's not. I am who I am. I say what I say. I mean what I say. And I want everyone to be their best selves. I want everyone to live the life that was meant for them to live, their best life. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't have all the riches in the world and all the comforts of the world, well, it's not. If you're doing your best to be your best self, you're already winning. When you walking around in this world and not allowing, you know, the negativity to get to you, to break you down or to hurt you, well, it's not. You are living within your purpose of being your best self. If you happen to make a little bit of money on top of that, well, it's not. That's fine. You know, so that's good. But if your purpose is only to make money and to be financially above people, well, it's not, or better than people, you already lost. You are fighting a losing battle, because money doesn't do anything. Money can come and go. You know what I'm saying? Money is something that is not what, you know what I'm saying, we should be striving for. If it comes to us, because that's what it's meant to be, do your best with with it. You know what I'm saying? Live your best life. Live your most happy life while it's not. You know what I'm saying? If that involves, you know what I'm saying, you're doing whatever you need to do without hurting anyone else, without hurting yourself, or causing jeopardy to the world, to the environment around you. What's not? Do that. You know what I'm saying? But always be mindful of, you know what I'm saying, self. Always be mindful of making sure that you are doing your best to be your best self. Always be mindful of making sure that everything that you do is that you're putting out your best self, your best energy, your best purpose. And you don't have to always say it, really. All you pretty much do is live it. And if you're living within that, the message is already being seen, the message is already being heard, especially here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? People see how you're moving. People see how you move and how you choose to either associate or isolate yourself amongst different people in different situations. Be mindful, people is not as tough as they want you to believe they are. You know what I'm saying? Things happen all the time that people don't say anything about. Things happen all the time where people don't, you know, comment on, because it's not their business to comment on it. You see how full circle thing? You know, yeah, like I said, I don't always comment on everything that I see. People don't always comment on things that they see as well. They wait, lay back, and see how things unfold. But don't mean they don't see it. Doesn't mean they don't see it or recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how much you choose to try to distract over here with this hand over here while this hand over here doing something else. People see it. People know about it. You know. Anyways, you guys, on my way to work, you guys, I want you guys, like I said, you guys, and every time I say it, I hear Leo in my head. Get y'all out my head, y'all. Get y'all out my head. But yeah, I want everyone to have a great day. I want everyone to be your best self, like I always say. Don't allow everything that is said to you or that you hear to be absorbed by you. Not everything is meant for you to take in its totality. You are meant to take in what nourishes you, what helps you be better, helps you feel better, helps you be a better person. Take in that. Discard the rest. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. And if you're vegetarian, like my boo, Miss Leo said, you know, discard the pits or the fruits and vegetables that you use. Discard the skin if it's not healthy for you. You know, discard what you don't need. Take in what helps you be a better person. You guys, as I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. I want to thank all of my new subscribers who have joined me. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you liking what you see on this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And all my day ones and everyone in between. You know I'm grateful for you. You know I am deeply humbled by you constantly visiting and constantly being a part of my chat in a respectful way. I definitely appreciate the comments, the likes, and the views on my videos. I really appreciate it because I'm humbled by it. I really am. You guys, until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie. Y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. I'm out.